Look, through loss we found unity, you know? Sacrifice. Alright, one of these has got to be a drama. You read Kui Zilong's A Case of Two Cities, a modern detective novel set in the China of the 2000s and featuring Inspector Chen Chao, a poetic cop investigating corruption and crime across Shanghai and the U.S. The novel features an engaging crime mystery with deep political and social insight about pre-war China, but suffer from heavy censorship and slow pacing. Also, there's a dog that drives a car, so that's kinda cool. You gain +1 perception and spend 5 hours. Whew. Oh man, I gotta calm down with the song. Play me the hits, entering a new era. God damn it. Wait, which one did we, Ooh, the big drums. Oh god, I passed out, I read too much. Alright. Man, I got a bunch of journals I didn't read. Holy shit. Hey. What the fuck? I was listening to that. Project Vanguard. The third batch of trash cans is operational. Was the conversion file we sent you last month corrupted? Trying to fix something. Capitalist pigs, those corpos will do everything to get that government paycheck. Even if it means ripping off other corpos' ideas. Mountain rats out. Anyone hearing us? Someone out there? Not for long. Listening outpost is collapsing. Level -5 is flooded and radiation has already breached level -2. It's over for us up here. I'm sorry, comrades. Alright. Talking about the world's over. Regrets. Join the columns. I didn't betray my country. Acted for our country. We warned the people. Can't make peace. I saved up for a blender. Shadowcat? The last thing he said was, Shadowcat? 3 a.m. Alright, so this is 3 a.m. right now. Wang Liang is asleep, or at the very least, what remains of Wang Liang. Tears are flowing through my face. We all cope in different ways. For Wally, it's hoarding and hiding food under his bed, then pretend he has no idea where the supplies went. For Mathis, it's lashing in anger at whatever electronics malfunction in front of him. Me, I cry and I write. That's about it. Can't believe all of this is happening. How did it come to this? Only 6 of us remain now. Never believed Terrence when he told me the issue was that serious. We should have all gone down there to box them instead of letting half us get slaughtered like cattle. Mathis blew up the entrance to level -4 when they didn't return. Terrence's request, yeah, what a great idea. The entrance got sealed, but the galleries leading to the larger dorms, mess halls, and armory collapsed seconds afterward. The dorms won't be missed, but that's a whole lot of living space that disappeared because he badly calibrated the explosive charges. His Highness, Director Kang, no signs of him. I'm sure he locked himself up before doing that little stunt of his. See how long he lasts without external supplies. He always hated us. He's the one to blame. Any chance we get... They sent him Gauss rifles. Damn. Deeper. Deeper to Wang Liang. Ugh. Oop. Hey, Terrence, is that you? Ooh. This is cool. Usually I'd have to crap around. Search. Oh god, it is those things. Get up here and teach them. Oh god. Thought they were gonna be friends. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is happening? What the fuck was that? Alright, Rocket Man. Okay, so they definitely blow up after death. Hey, you had a zap glove. Zap glove. Take that zap glove. It's for you. Oh, wow. Alright, well, one of you's gotta be a friend. It's a Nuka-Cola bot. It's just a brain. Access Wang Liang from mainframe. Guan Yin enabled you to access Wang Liang's mainframe and retrieve sensible data from its internal databank. Ooh, very sensible. Mainframe memory dump. Can I do it twice? That would be nice. Ooh, another zap glove. Gonna put them all together. Hey, there it is. ERS-022. Mr. Bucket. Comrade Bucket. Well, 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 if it isn't Comrade Bucket. I'm dying, am I not? What kind of question is that? One of the vanguardists got me from behind and caved 2 of its legs in my back. I'm bleeding out and can't even feel my lower body. I managed to repel the bots and stop their advance. Isaac found a way to temporarily lock the door of the assembling plant to keep them inside. No use, they still found a way to open them. We had to set up a barricade behind the stairs. Great. They still got Maria, Isaac, Lori, Marty, and everyone I brought down there. All dead. Dear God, even my Sam wasn't spared by those trash demons. Our little Timmy will never be born. It's all my fault. What else is there for me to live for? Lucky me, I'll soon join both of them. I heard the detonation upstairs. Mathis blew up the entrance to the factory, as I requested him to do if we didn't return past noon. At least the damn vanguardists won't escape from here now. Bloodmark. Explosion has destabilized something in the bunker system. Radiation is flooding inside and quickly. At this rate, I'll drop this pencil and die. Hopefully I turn to a skeleton. Sexy one. Incoming remote execution. Command, deep reprogramming for vanguardist units. Eliminate all hostile elements. Ooh. All vanguardist units defense mode activated. Factory lockdown engaged. External orders rejected. Source node blacklisted. End of dump. Ooh. Don't step on the carpet. I swear to God, you're gonna come over here and stomp all over this thing. I'm gonna move you. There. I can step on it. You can't. Hard help is help. Oh, gross. Recreative section. Music folder. We got any new songs? Got any Katy Perry? Alright, this is just the other stuff right here. Whoa! Aw, died peacefully in their bed. Oh, sorry, skeleton. Alright, this was Zhang. Whoa! Mins, we got everyone's stealth suit. I don't know what the hell just happened there, but... Ooh! Another Dragoon assault pistol. Bird. What's that bird looking at? See some nuts bird in there? I'll feed you the kebab. I don't wanna stick your eye though. Watch out, you gotta bite it. Yeah, I was watching the South Chest Breach video. I fed a bird. A fake bird. My dear Zhang, by the time you'll read this message, I'll be long dead. Sorry for the pitiful spectacle you'll have to witness, but after all this time, I don't expect your return anymore. First and foremost, I want to apologize and repent. All those years of defiance, of contestation, and hostility between us, all the slights wrongly perceived by me, the truth was that I was jealous, Zhang. Jealous and bitter. Jealous of you, the little poster boy from the regular ground forces, so good and so brilliant, that he was granted the honor of joining the Crimson Dragoons when me, Lin Yu, Min, and all the others had to grovel and bleed our entire childhood to earn our own Hai Gui war cloak. Jealous of you, who were given executive command of my Si Xiong and turned it into the oh-so-more prestigious Wu Ziong. Jealous of who you were chosen as the test pilot for Guan Yin at the first moment the new model exited the production line. I hated you, Zhang. I, like always, blamed your leadership for what happened here. We will all bring to our grave the horrors we saw down there, the things, the abominations the Americans were creating at sub-level 1C, for cool. I'll never forget their grin. Even when they mauled Min, I cursed you, and when Lin Yu and Ziru escaped with the vials only to be captured and executed by the enemy, I raged at the disaster your incompetence had brought on us all. You disappeared, left all of us scattered and to fend for ourselves. You were the one to blame, right? Me? Oh, I retreated. Fled like a coward, ran until I reached Wang Liang, and then barricaded it for the next 2 decades. Took upon myself to train, organize, and take care of those foreign allies that manned the bunker. Working with them to complete that stupid bot program, sharing bread with them while slowly witnessing the world's change. Never got to see the walls of Anchorage when our forces finally took it in 66, neither did I get the chance to lay my life with our brothers and sisters when we then lost the city in 77. All I got to live was the world falling and the earth burning, and even that had to be more than 7,000 miles from home. I died in 53, Zhang. I died with Min, Ziru, Lin Yu, and more than probably you as well. None of us left the dam, and I survived only to see my husk slowly erode deep inside Wang Liang. But it was for something, right? We served our country, made our parents, lovers, friends, Barney, the party, Captain Crunch, and even the chairman proud. We were the greatest Dragoon squad in a generation. Surely our sacrifice wasn't in vain. This belief kept me alive all this time, Zhang, up until I finally found the truth, buried deep in the archives of Wang Liang. You'll find it under the trap door in my room there. I can't live with it, but you, if you manage to survive that long, you will find it an anchor to let our past, our blissfully ignorant loyalty to our accursed country behind. What am I saying? You are dead, Zhang, long before I'm writing all these words, most likely only a few minutes after we lost sight of you. But what if you weren't? What if somehow, some way, you not only survived all these years, but also the fire of the nukes? And if you didn't, what if something of you had survived in this now barren land, perhaps a child or a trainee or just a spiritual successor? All of us, dragoons, were master assassins, unparalleled kings and queens of silence and demons of the shadows. But you were the best of us, and I'm sorry it took me all this time to realize it. Goodbye now. Know that even as I drive my sword into my own heart, oh my God, a true dragoon's death. My last comforting thoughts will be this hope of mine that either you survived or that you left something to inherit your mantle and all our memories. If our legacy as warriors can live on, I would love it to be through a sectional mod. If our legacy as warriors can live on, I would like it to be through you or your scions than anyone else, someone who would have been your closest friend in another life. Xiao Kang. P.S. Before I die, just know I remotely reprogrammed our vanguardist bots for them to physically search for you should you never get the radio message I meant for Guanyin. The columnists will probably be surprised that the bots escaped the facility, but that's just a double insurance to find you. Oh, cool. Alright, so we did get the radio message, so we know. Alright. Gotta use this sword. Alright, so those were all the dudes and ladies in the in this bunker. Having not always a grand old time. God. Oh. The truth. I don't think your loud ass can handle the truth. You stepped all over this carpet, you son of a China doll completed. Oh my God. Alright, a lot of notes for this particular part. Very deep story. Oh my goodness. How deep is your love? Alright, so this is the American group, and they're talking about the operation. It went bad, and released the virus. This is a health emergency. So yeah. Corporal courtesy. Hey, look, there they are. I didn't see the poster before. Oh man, they're kicking ass. Oh my God, it's a racist horse. Jesus Christ. But thank you for plenty of diary entries. Ooh. And some lake lurk jaw, I guess. Whose shoe had lake lurk claw on it? Alright, Sloan, yeah, let's go see this mother trucker who said he owns 5 death claws. Activate kill mode. Oh my god. They never stood a chance. Get that hobo. Damn. Save some for me. Jeez. Alright. Just jump over the radiation bucket and we'll be there in no time. Hey! Ooh, a mule deer. Well, hello there. Where'd you come from, Should I shoot it in the face? Alright. Will you enjoy some berries or something? You want a berry? Got a twiddle twaddle over here. There you go. It looks like you pooped. Wait a minute. There you go. Enjoy your little berry. Crazy bastard. No, you can't come with us. You will die. Okay, bye-bye. Alright, that's a animals mod. It's the first animal we've seen. There's, like... I hope it adds chickens. I just want it to add chickens. Gin Corbett. Gin Corbett? Gin Corbet? Whoa!
You? What a lucky gal I am.
Lucky gal, Jen. Oh! Oh! Oh my god! Thought we were friends.
What kind of monster?
This kind of monster. Got more lines. Say 'em, Jen.
Gotta aim, you little gecko.
God rest your soul, Jen. God rest your soul. Order of mission. Secret tape from Odo. Are we gonna meet Odo? I'm gonna meet Odo. Whoa. Alright, I love that all these have little custom lines and stuff for fighting. Their chest plate. It's covered. I don't need a hug. Oh, damn. Now I'm double. Alright, so Kang has DT of 10, Min has 12 and +5 sneak. But I do like having my face out. My Mormon pants. Alright. We are properly saddled up. What's up, Miss Galtron? Construction? Gonna wiggle. My legs were messed up during that battle.
Poor Snuffles. Wish somebody could do something about his leg.
Oh, I didn't save Snuffles in this save?
Can't believe anyone actually made it through from the north, what with all the death claws at the quarry.
Chomps, it's fine.
They move.
Thinking about you. I've been thinking about you. Alright, Snuffs. Son of Bob's iguana bits. Who's touching the bits? Oh my god. Holy. It's the Lord of the Turrets. The Lord of the Turrets. Oh my god, I can't see anything. Yep, there it is. The king of the turrets shall fall. Man, Mark 12 turrets. Corporal, take out his turrets. He's defenseless without them. Run. Run, Bob. Oh, God. Oh, baby turret. I'm sorry, no. Oh, She was just raising a family of turrets. Oh, I didn't read the other orders. All right, take 3.
Hey,
You're. Can you open your eyes? Thank you. All right, look, Bob, just stay here. Just
Later.
stay here for the moment, okay? Corporal, you're a good fighter, but you know, Bloody Bob, he's just OP, you know. And I love him for it. All right, time to break this person's weapon as well.
It's about time I could finally fight you, Stealthtenza.
Dance for us. Jesus Christ, Corporal. Help you out.
I'm turning you to ashes.
The only ashes here are yours. The Lord of Turrets is no longer alive. Alright, let's see what all these, hell yeah. Hell yeah, I'm gonna look so cool. Gunyan Proto. Whoa. I am unstoppable now. Craft the Stealthtenza armor by combining the Guanyin stealth suit with all the trophies. But I want to be a weird superhero. Order of mission. My lovely Jin, my affection for you won't prevent me from turning you into a dismembered pile of flesh if you don't stop your circus. Thought I didn't know? Really, Jin? Ditching the mission, even temporarily, to go hunting Deathclaws? Well, if it was just that, I'd have given you a pass. Really. The problem, Jin, is that you are an imbecile, and that you blackmailing and abusing the Sloan workers is delightful information that is spreading like a wind in the southern Mojave. You're attracting unwanted attention on us and wasting time, especially when the others have all been dispatched to intercept the target. Either you behave and move to the place I assigned you, either I'm personally coming to take care of you and give your share to the Lord of the Turrets. On the brighter side, remember that if you succeed, in bringing me the suit, I'll reach Rundas to try and fetch you a place in his chase Collegium. Why waste such an opportunity for a petty contract with a miserable miner, the Seraphim? Jin, the Lord of Turrets, apparently ran another set of simulations, and she came to a certain conclusion. Even if 3 of us team up and set up a perfect ambush, our chances at taking down the Seraphim are below 34%. Oh, it's like Doctor Strange. Worse, I think I figured out what that weird gadget of his he claimed to have found by chance in the bunker. Some kind of particle shield generator. Top-notch but niche pre-war tech. Even better than what the Enclave had back in the day. It's not by mistake he had us repurpose that old Poseidon Energy's research center for our fallback point. We're talking about highly unstable stuff. Yeah, we would still need the firepower of a small army to even hope for the shield to collapse on itself. I'm also suspecting he's done more than just repaint the bots of the facility. Us 3 is not enough, but who else? Brigham? That disgusting mutant has not other trick in his sleeves than preaching about God's will to justifying his resurrections as anything more than a nauseous healing factor. Red Skull? I know you're fond of this aberration, but given his condition, he's more likely to dissolve into a puddle of radioactive goo than be of any use in a fight. On the brighter side, there's been talks. Our real employer is getting tired of the Seraphim's whims, and it's only a matter of time before the ship sinks. Once we deal with Chestbreach and recover the Chinese trinket, things will get ugly for the boss, and we will get the perfect opportunity to strike back, perhaps even with reinforcements. Better to bide our time than getting blasted to pieces by his angel eyes, should the bastard find out. Scorseni. My dear Lord of Turrets, there have been recent updates regarding the job, and our newfound obstacle, Chestbreach. All my sources have confirmed me that not only the package entered in its possession, but that our dear courier also found a way to make the tech functional again. The package is now likely worth quadruple of what we initially estimated, which means your share will increase as a result. Intercept Chestbreach near Eastern Freeside and take care of it, so we can finally collect what we came for. Set up a blockade near the main gate, and make a piss. Don't let anyone in. Eventually, the disruptions will find Chestbreach. I've handsomely paid the gun runners for their non-interference, those a-holes, and brought a couple of Brahmins to cart off some of your stationary assistants. Kill the courier, and the reward will be a 50% bonus on your share. The Seraphim. Alright. Ooh, the monorail. Oh. Look at it go. Yo, did Bob get murdered? I want some bits. Hey, Bob, I'm sorry I had to watch.
Hey,
Hey, man, you come on down.
later.
Okay. It's time to make the ultimate suit. Everyone get ready for the Stealthtenza helmet and cowl and optics. I am finally complete. Oh, damn. Man, I gotta work out my legs. Yo, check it out. Check it out, Corporal. Now the Seraphim can find me, and I can beat his ass with my bare hands, and he won't be able to see my face, 'cause I'm a Cyclops with a cowboy hat. Angel in the Tower. Rumors are spreading at full speed, maximum warp, about a particularly unique event which recently happened in the New Vegas Strip. Someone apparently slipped past the securities of the Lucky 38, entering the casino tower uninvited and under the nose of the Securitrons. Most of the other casinos have brushed out the deed as pure fiction and a ridiculous tale, but the story has still reached every corner of the Mojave, with multiple eyewitnesses confirming such an extraordinary break-in. It might be a concerning situation to investigate. Alright, boys, let's get spooky.